A very happy morning, students. We are going to discuss one question which is related to our fourth chapter, that is business services. In our previous videos, we have discussed about banking as well as insurance, one of the principle, and here again we are going to discuss another principle of insurance. In our previous video, we have discussed about the insurable interest. Now this time another principle we will discuss, but that we will find out after going through the question. Okay, and one thing I really want to recall you again, that understand the principles very nicely, because most of the time the case study based questions are given and you have to identify the principle which is being stated there, and accordingly you have to answer. So until and unless the concept is not clear, you will not be able to identify the exact principle. Okay, so let us come to the question and find out the answer. A company took 5 insurance policy for rupees 5 lakh. So here what happened? A company is there who has taken a 5 insurance policy and the value of the policy was rupees 5 lakh. Okay. So for this property of for some of its assets, the company has taken 5 insurance policy. Just means the protection from the fire. Now after 3 months, due to fire, you see here one thing is very much important when you are taking any kind of insurance policy. Whatever reason is there, that reason will be the main thing behind that incident. That means if you have taken the fire insurance policy, the damage should occur because of fire only. This is again one of the principle. If you remember, proximate cause. It was mentioned that you have to mention the cause for which you want to take the insurance. So obviously here it is fully satisfying, because of the fire only the property was damaged and the policy was of fire insurance only. Now let us move with the other points. Insured suffered a loss of rupees 2 lakh. Now you see here the value of the policy was 5 lakh, loss was of 2 lakh. Now one more term is there, that is insured. If you remember, when we have discussed about insurance, basically there are two main parties. One is insured and another one is insurer. One is insurer and next one is insured. Okay. When we are talking about insurer, insurer is none other than the insurance company. Okay, who is giving us the policy. The insurance company will be termed as insurer, and insured is the person who has taken the policy for his property, who need the protection for the property or the life, anything you can say here. So insured and insurer are the two persons. So here you can see insured has suffered, that means obviously the person who has taken the policy, he has suffered a loss of rupees 2 lakh. Now how much money will company get as compensation and why? Now if you remember here, one thing is there in the insurance policy, which is whatever we are facing the loss or the policy value, whichever is lower, that only will be provided by the insurance company. For example, if I say the policy value is 5 lakh and loss is 2 lakh, so in any case I will get only rupees 2 lakh. The rule is that only, either policy value or the loss, whichever is lower, that only we will get. Actually the thing is that now the insurance company will never allow us to make any kind of profit. Example, if I say if the insurance value is 5 lakh and loss is 6 lakh, this is also possible now, maybe the market value of the product has been increased. Now the loss is 6 lakh, then also you will get only 5 lakh. In no case you will get extra money. This is one thing you have to keep in mind always. The insurance value or the loss, whichever is lower, that will be received as a compensation. So here in this case, rupees 2 lakh will be received. Now if you think about the policy principle, which principle is applicable? So it is principle of indemnity. Remember, in this principle it is clearly said that insured is not allowed to make any profit via this insurance policy, because here if you just think not our loss. So in some way you can say, no, we have got a profit, but in any case the company will not allow us to make any kind of profit. Whatever is the loss only that amount will be compensated by the insurance company. So here you can say the principle of indemnity is applicable here. That is why the company which has suffered from that calamity, they will get only rupees 2 lakh, that is the actual loss. So this is what the question was, how much money will company get? So the company will get 2 lakh, and why? Because the principle of indemnity is being applicable here, and according to the principle of indemnity, policy value or the loss, whichever is lower, that will only be received by the insured. So this was the question and the related answer. Hope so this is clear to you. Please go through all the principles and understand it deeply, because different case study based questions you may face in your exam. Thank you so much.